So let's solve the question number 13, students. Question number 13. Andrew, please read this question.
Find the constant term in the expansion of x minus 2x raised to the power of -2 to the power of 9.
So it's like from question number 11. Now you need to learn how to pick the exact term. How to pick the exact term. So for example, from question number 11, let's try to find x squared as it is. And then again, from the 8, and then you need to choose 2x, and then 1 to the power of 6, and x over k to the power of square. Now you understand, right? Students? Answer me. Okay, if you don't understand, you can say that. I don't understand, Miss Young. Please explain one more time. You can say it. Yes. Okay, again. So from here. This one. If you want to choose x squared, b part, it should be 2, right? 2. Please observe this formula. Then this number is same as this one, right? Students, this number is same as this one. And then this number is from the power of this binomial expansion. Do you understand? And also, if you add them up, it's gonna be the index. If you add 2 index, it's gonna be n. Do you get it? Then 1 plus x over k to the power of 8. Firstly, n is 8. You understand this part, right? Then we need to find x squared. So this part should be square. Then this number should be same as here. Okay? And then since the other term is 1, you need to find the power here, which make 8 if you add them up together. So that's why it's gonna be 6. Very good. Do you understand? Let's try to find the term of x to the power of 5, students. X to the power of 5 from question number 11. Firstly, students, what is the value of n again? 8. And then a and b, this one. So x over k should be the power of 5. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then this number should be same as here, okay? Then 1 to the power of something. If you add these two numbers, it's gonna be 8. So what's the number here? 3. Do you understand? Okay. So let's see the question number 13. Wait for a sec. X minus 2x to the power of -2 to the power of 9. Maybe students, let's start from question number 12. Question number 12. So I am going to pick a general term. So 8 and then x to the power of something, and the other term is 1 over x to the power of something. You understand this one, right? And then, students, if I write down here as r, then here should be r, right? Then what's the power here? Thank you so much, 8 minus r. This is the general term of this binomial expansion. Okay? And then they ask you to find the coefficient of x squared. Okay? So 8 and r, x to the power of 8 minus r. Then 1 over x is x negative 1, right? So you can change it as x negative r. Are you with me, students? Okay, thank you. And then 8 and r x to the power of, since it's multiplication, so that you can add these two index, which is 8 minus r plus negative r, 2r. Since they ask you to find coefficient of x squared, so this number should be 2. Thank you so much. So 8 minus 2r equals 2. Then 2r should be 6. Therefore, r should be, answer me students, 3. Thank you so much. So the coefficient of x squared is 8 combination 3, which is 56. I'm not the only one to feel it hot, right?
No.
Okay, students, let's go to question number 13. Find the constant term. Constant term. What does it mean, constant term? Hmm? Just number, right? Without x. So firstly, you need to write down the general term by using the method 9, and we don't know this number. Write down r, students. Then x plus, it's negative 2, x negative 2.
So x times negative 2 x to the power.
So x to the power of something, and then negative 2, x to the power of negative 2, and then something. But since I wrote r here, so you should write r here, and then here 9 minus r. Very good. And then students, 9 and r, x to the power of 9 minus r. Then you can separate this one as, guys, ab to the power of m. You can write it as a to the power of m times b to the power of m, right? By using this method, you can separate all these three terms. So negative 1 to the power of r, 2 to the power of r, or simply negative 2 to the power of r is okay as well. And then x to the power of negative 2 to the power of r, which is x to the power of negative 2r. 9r, I'm going to write down all the number to the front, negative 1 to the power of r, 2 to the power of r, and then x term behind, x to the power of 9 minus r, and then x to the power of negative 2r. You can write it together as x to the power of, what is the power here, students? 9 minus 3r. Thank you so much. And since this is constant, so to leave only number, what should be the index here, guys? Number. Guys, y to the power of something is number. What is it? No matter what. Yeah, thank you so much. 0.
These 56 are gonna be older because it's more next to the wind.
So it's gonna be 0, guys. Since 9 minus 3r equals 0, so r should be 3. To find the constant number, you need to calculate this part, which is 9 combination 3, negative 1 to the power of 3, and 2 to the power of 3. Okay, by using your calculator, what is 9 combination 3? 9 combination 3, students. 84. Negative 1 cube. Is it negative or positive? Negative, and then 8. By calculating this number, you can find negative, what is it, 660, no, 70. Help me, students.
Negative 688.
688? No, I don't think so.
672.
Yeah, 672. Thank you so much. 672 is the answer.
Why do we have to do -1 to the power of Q? How come we just -2 to the power of Q?
It's okay. You can do that, as I told you. As I
Just to
told
make it
you.
more clear. Understanding more steps.
I just separated for your own convenience, but if you don't feel it convenient, then you can use -2 to the power of cube. It's the same.
So we go to 9C or 923.
Okay, students, you know what? From question number 13, I am going to change this question as, wait for a sec, find the coefficient of x cubed, students. Please find the coefficient of x cubed from question number 13.
That's my compass.
Oh. That's so small. AC. You're doing the same thing as the video. You're doing the same thing. You gotta have to do the same thing.
The 9 over things. One. We also better. That's fine.
Not this one.
It's this one.
Yes, it's this one. This. This an explanation.
Okay, students, x plus -2, x negative square to the power of 9. Firstly, again, I'm going to, please ignore this part because I want you to practice to write down the general term of this binomial expansion. Firstly, what's the number here? 9. Since we don't know this one, so write down as R. Understand? And then x to the power of something, and then -2x to the power of -2, and then write down here as they are the same, okay? So it should be R. Then what's the number here?
9 minus.
9 minus R, as I told you, if you add these two indexes, it should be 9, okay? Then 9R, x to the power of 9 minus R, and then separate them. As Angus said, let's use -2 this time. R, x negative square, and then R. Write down all the numbers to the front, -2R, and then x term behind. X to the power of, what is it, guys? -2R, thank you so much. And then 9R and -2 to the power of R, and then x to the power of, add them up, 9 minus 3R. Since I asked you to find the coefficient of x cubed, so the number should be 3, so R should be 2. Thank you so much. So the coefficient is 9 combination 2 and then -2 square, which is, help me. Use your calculator and find the number. One for 4?
What's the 8.9?
8 no. We are going to learn how to find this combination number now here. Okay, students, let's move to section 2, binomial coefficient. So we are going to define two terms. The first one, we call it as factorial. What did I say? Factorial. We call it as n factorial. So n factorial means multiply by all the number from the n to 1 by descending numbers. Do you understand? So for example, 1 factorial means just 1. 2 factorial means, students, 2 times 1, which is 2 of me. 3 factorial equals 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. How about 4 factorial? What do you think? Yes. So basically 6 times 4. So 24. Can you see that? However, we define one thing. You should write down and remember it. Here. No, it's written, sorry. 0 factorial is defined to be 1. Okay? Please draw underline. Please draw underline and mark star because you need to remember it. 0 factorial defined as 1. Matthew, what did I say? No. 0 factorial. 0 factorial is defined to be 1. Okay? And then the formula of combination, which you use your calculator to find the value, is actually n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r factorial. I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, Andrew, do you remember the value of 8 combination 2? 28, 8 combination 2, or we can write it as 8 combination 2. They are the same. Okay. We learned this one on Friday. You can use extra paper for now. You can use extra paper for now.
We haven't really used.
Okay, students. No. So by using this definition, please calculate 8 combination 2, students. So 8 combination 2 equals, you need to substitute 8 to n and 2 to r. So 8 factorial over 2 factorial times 8 minus 2 factorial. Do you understand? Which is 8 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 6 factorial. Of course, students, you can calculate it by using your calculator, but you can calculate it manually as well. I'm going to show it to you. 8 times, what is 8 factorial? 8 times 7, 6, to 1. Understand? Divided by 2 times 1 times 6 factorial. 6 times 5 times 1. Do you understand? And then, as you can see, 6 to 1, 6 to 1 here, they are the same so that you can cancel down. Then just calculate 8 times 7 divided by 2, which is 28. And then, students, I'm going to explain it to you, these three. The first one, n combination 0. So n combination r or n and r, it can be calculated as n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r factorial. Please keep this in your mind and let's substitute it together. So n combination 0 equals n factorial divided by, what is it here? R is 0. So 0 factorial times n minus 0 factorial. Do you understand? Which is n factorial divided by 0 factorial times n factorial. And do you remember 0 factorial is defined as 1? Then as you can see, n factorial, they are the same so that you can cancel them. So there is nothing left. It means that 1. Okay? The second one, n combination 1 equals n factorial divided by, you need to substitute 1 to r, so 1 factorial times, what is it here? N minus
Or
r,
one.
1 factorial. And then students, again, n factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial. Basically, it's like this. And then n factorial is n times n minus 1 times n minus, help me, 2 times dot 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 times
One.
1 divided by
And
n minus 1 times n minus 2 times dot 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 times
one.
1. Can you see that the same numbers are repeated here? Okay, so you can cancel everything, and then what is left here is only n. So since this one is n times n minus 1 times, subtract 1 each until it reaches at 1. Here n minus 1 times n minus 2 times dot 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 2 1, then cancel everything, then n. So therefore n combination 1 equals n. Okay, n combination 2 equals n factorial. And then students, what's the number here? 2 factorial, thank you. And then n minus 2 factorial equals, again, n factorial means n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times dot 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 until it reaches at 1, right? Divided by 2 factorial is 2 times 1, n minus 2 factorial is n minus 2 times n minus 3 times dot 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 times 1. Again, as you can see, they are the same so that you can cancel everything here. So what it left is just n times n minus 1 divided by 2. So example 9.4, show that this one. So 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 2 factorial. Very good. Students, can you see 1, 2, 3, 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then 5 and 6 left. Can you see that one? Or? Okay, and then divided by 2, 15.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, exercise 9.5, 9.5. The first 3 terms of the expansion are given by in this way. Find the value of n and a. Okay, students, let's distribute this one first. So, n combination 0, 1 to the power of n, and 2x to the power of 0 plus. What is the next one? 1, n, 1, 1 to the power of n minus 1, and then 2x to the power of 1 plus n, 2, 1 to the power of n minus 2, and 2x to the power of square, yes. And then 1 to the power of n is just 1, just 1. Just one. Since we are learning combination, I am going to use combination notation. What is 2x to the power of 0, students? 1, thank you, plus 1 and combination 1 and then 2x plus and combination 2 and then 2x squared. And by the key point, which was given on your material here, and combination 0, the value is 1 plus. What is this one? No. What is this one? Key point. Look at the key point. N. Thank you. N times 2x. By using your key point, what's this? N times n minus 1 divided by 2 times 4x squared. This one is same as 1 plus ax plus 112x squared. So by comparing these two expressions, this one is same as this one.
What big AX?
Here, it's given. So 112 is same as, cancel down, 2 times n minus 1, cancel down. So 56 equals n times n minus 1. And then by using your calculator, you can solve quadratic equation by using your calculator, right? So n should be 8. If you substitute 8 here, you can find the value of a. What is it? 8 times 2, students, 16. Do we have lesson tomorrow?
Yes.
Thank you. Students, I'm going to make a homework very, very short. So exercise 9B, question number 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very much. And I am going to upload this video on the Google Classroom, so please check. Okay, students, have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Miss Yang.